Alright, welcome. Sorry. Welcome, YouTube, to another video. I am Monster, and I am back doing another Sporkle quiz, as you can see. I originally was going to do this and Royal Rumble predictions. Obviously, that never materialized. But this time, I'm going to do it for the Elimination Chamber. So I'm going to do this video today, and I'm going to do predictions later in the week, whenever I get a chance to do them, whenever the card gets finalized. And expect more stuff to come out, but for now, just another Sporkle video with Elimination Chamber around the corner. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we're going to start off with the first ever Elimination Chamber, which was won by Shawn Michaels, of course, which also had Triple H, because this was during the Reign of Terror, as people dub it. Booker T, Kane, RVD, and Chris Jericho were in the first chamber match. 2003, I remember very well as well. Randy Orton, Goldberg, and Kevin Nash. So we're already up to 37. 2005, I also remember quite well. I remember the participants. I actually haven't really seen the match, believe it or not. But yeah, Benoit, Edge, and Batista were in this one. 2006, this one also I remember. Chris Masters, Carlito were in the final three, as well as John Cena, who got cashed in on, and Kurt Angle was in that one. Okay, I think I know a bit about ECW, because Big Show was the champion. I'm not sure why. But, you know, WWE ECW. Lashley was in that match. Punk was in there. Hardcore Holly. And I remember Test was there too when they brought him back. So yeah. No Way Out 2008. Okay. I'm trying to remember. So this was Jeff Hardy in this one. I know he was in a chamber. Okay, he's in there. Umaga was Umaga. Come back to that last one. For SmackDown, Undertaker, yeah, I know he was in a few. Finley, I remember he was in one as well. MVP. Kind of stumped. I'll come back to that one as well. Actually, I feel like I should knock out some of these recent ones. And we'll come back up. So yeah, 2025. Let's see, Priest, Paul, McIntyre, and Rollins. It was last year. For the women's match, it was Belair, Morgan, Naomi, Bailey. Trying to remember. Alexa Bliss, and who was that sixth member of the match? Ooh, I'm drawing a blank right here. I'll come back to it because I don't want to waste time. 2024 men's LA Knight, and who else? I'm trying to look here. World title match. Kevin Owens? Okay, it was Kevin Owens. 2024, that was won by Becky Lynch. 2024 Women's Chamber. Tiffany Stratton was in that one. And who was the other one? Was it Rodriguez? Okay, it was. 2023. Theory was the champion. I know that for a fact. I remember they briefly put Montez Ford in a singles match there. Gargano when he came back. And Bronson Reed. I remember. What a weird chamber that was. Feels like a fever dream. I'm not even going to lie. 2023, I think Asuka won that one. Carmella was in there. Wasn't... Okay, no, Baszler was just in the one. I don't know why I was thinking she was in 23. I think Natalia's been in a few. I guess I can knock her name out. Yeah, there she is. I guess, I mean, we'll come back, I'm sure, after. 2022, Styles, Riddle, and Lesnar. I remember watching this match a while back. 2022 for the women as well, Nikki ASH, Dewdrop, and Rhea Ripley. There we go. 2021, that was Sheamus and who else was in the 2021 chamber? Was it Kingston? Okay, it was. For the Universal title match, though, Sami Zayn, Baron Corbin, Jey Uso was in there, Cesaro, and Bryan, who won the match. Okay. For the Women's Chamber, Ruby Riott, and wasn't Sarah Logan in that match? Yep. And then we got 2 tag team ones, so this is going to be fun. Well, I know Banks and Bayley were there. Rose and DeVille were a tag team around that time, so throw them in there. Royce and Kay, Iconics. And then, wasn't Nia Jax and Tamina, right? Okay. Miz and Morrison, I think, were the champions in 2020 for that one. Big E. Okay. I know they had the New Day, all 3 of them in a chamber, so I'll put Woods in there. Otis and Tucker were a tag team around that time. Same with Rude and Ziggler. And then wasn't Dorado and Metalik? Yeah, Lucha House Party. 2019, I think that was Samoa Joe. Because I know him and Hardy had a thing going on at that time. 2018, Roman Reigns won that one. Go with Brock Lesnar, I'm not sure why. WWE just wanted to have their own agenda, I guess. Elias, Strowman, and Balor, I think, was that chamber. The only 7-man chamber match. Very interesting. First ever women's, I think that was Mickie James. 2017, that was Ambrose and Wyatt, obviously, who won. 2015, this was the tag titles. I'm trying to remember tag teams from around that time period. Can I just put Los Matadores? Okay. Connor and Victor, I think, were in that match. The Ascension. O'Neal and Young. Yeah, primetime players. I'll come back to that last team because I can't really think of it right now. Ryback won 2015. Barrett was in there. Truth. And Henry? Yeah, Mark Henry. Christian was in 2014. 2013 was Jack Swagger who won for some reason. Santino was won 2012. Oh, his first name. Who else was in there? Wasn't Khali in that match? Uh-huh. Did I put... Oh, no, I already put McIntyre. Cody Rhodes. That's who it was. Okay. So, we're close. 2011 for the world title. Oh, I haven't put Rey Mysterio in yet. Yeah, he's been in a few, I'm sure. There we go. 2010, I remember Ted DiBiase was in there for some reason. And now we just got the obscure ones. Who was in what match? Go back to the bottom. I'm still missing one from 2025. Who am I missing here? It wasn't Io Sky. She already had her match scheduled. Oh, no, it was Roxanne Perez. That's why. Okay, yeah. I forgot Roxanne Perez was... I guess it would make sense because she had that thing with Bayley going on, but I completely forgot about it. 2023. Who was in the chamber in 2023 for the women's? Genuinely, I forget who it could be. You know, actually, you know what, 2009. Mike Knox was in the chamber at one point. I remember I watched that match. And I was like, who? No wonder. 2009. Wasn't Kozlov a big deal at that time? Uh-huh. I'm sure JBL was in one of these too. Yeah, JBL. Because he was always floating around having world title matches and always losing. This 2008 one, though, it's killing me. I don't know who else could be a world title contender in 2008. This tag team one. Who's another tag team in 2015 that was feuding with the New Day potentially? Just gonna throw random guesses. Curtis Axel, Bo Dallas, Slater. Sorry, I'm trying to think here. Who else was in the tag team division in 2015? Frick. Man, I genuinely cannot think. See, I want to believe this could be an NXT person like Stratton and Perez in the following years, but at the same time, I don't. I don't know who it could be. I'm trying to think of some active women right now. Who could it have been? Dana Brooke. Lacey Evans, maybe? No. Tegan Knox. I don't know what I was thinking there. Io Sky? No. Gosh, man, I don't know. This is tough. I feel like I'm probably just gonna bow out right here. I mean, I got a pretty good score, so yeah, I think I'm gonna give up. I don't know who else it could be, so probably gonna be embarrassed, but let's see. Big Daddy V. What? Yeah, no wonder I didn't get that. I didn't even know he was even in a chamber. Viscera in 2008. My gosh. Oh, the Lucha Dragons. That's right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I forgot. Kalisto did that thing later in the year where he did his finisher off a ladder. Yeah, I probably should have thought about that. Nikki Cross. Yeah, no, I was never. Wait a minute. Shouldn't I have technically gotten Nikki Cross because I put Nikki ASH unless I'm supposed to put two different people. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I should get an extra point for that, but same time, I don't know. It is what it is. I still got a good score anyway. But yeah, not a bad quiz. There's some very obscure names in here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll catch you for the next one, whenever that is. So, see ya.